Thank you for clicking on the video. Here on Nermimic, I'm presenting Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is a sequel of sorts. Final Fantasy VII came out in 1997, and this is a remake involving the second half of the story. So they split up the story into three big arcs, and this is a remake of the middle part of the section of the game, which, if you play the original game, maybe it takes you about 60 hours. I spent 50 hours just to complete this game, and that's not even doing any of the side missions. So it gives you an idea how loaded this game is. So it is full of fillers, and it's full of cutscenes as well. I would say a third of the game I played, it was just watching cutscenes like this, and some of them can be up to half an hour long. So this is one of the sillier ones I thought I would share with you guys. It's hard to take this game seriously when it has cutscenes like this. There are some serious moments. Obviously, when you watch this video, there's going to be heavy spoilers. I'm assuming that you don't really plan to pick up this game. So I'm going to show you 4 major cutscenes. This one is involving them getting to the Golden Saucer, which is sort of a casino amusement park area, and one of the sillier videos. The second clip will show a scene where Cloud and Aerith are in play, and Aerith sings a song, so that's very cool. And the third clip I'm going to show is a battle with Seraph towards the end of the game, and then the last section will be the end sequence of the game. So this game, there is combat. It is pretty easy and straightforward. You can avoid a lot of the random battles, just walk around them or flee. The game scales up with you, so you could probably even conceivably complete this game at level 1. So it's probably, you won't be level 1 when you reach the end, just because there are some mandatory scenes that you do have to go through. But regardless, you don't have to rewind, so that's a great benefit of this modern remake. The story, as I mentioned, is full of fillers. You will not miss anything if you skip out on this game. It's sort of cool to see some of the scenes elaborated, but I'm very disappointed with the end sequence with Aerith. As you know, if you know this game, there's a dramatic moment where Aerith dies, and this is drawn out to maybe 5 hours. It's sort of ridiculous, and it sort of loses its poignancy by having it dragged out so long. I almost missed the scene where she was actually being held in Cloud's hand, because there's all this extrapolation, and she is like a spirit and fights along with you. So you don't really feel like she's dead. Maybe that's what they want. This is sort of like a game and a setting of a parallel universe, so it is not following everything in the original story beat by beat. So that's one way to think of it, as sort of like a multiverse version of this game. So I have to admit, I did not like that at all. Regardless, you can see the graphics are pretty cool. They really, fans of the series will see Cloud in this old PlayStation pixelated polygon state here, having a little battle. So the very first Final Fantasy game I played was number 8. I didn't play number 7 until maybe a decade later on the PC. It was on the cheap. But when I first saw Final Fantasy 8 and I played on the original PlayStation, I thought it was fantastic. It used a lot of pre-rendered cutscenes to make the game look so real. In this game, there are no pre-rendered cutscenes. Everything's using the in-game engine. Most of the time, it's using the engine where you control the characters, like here. But there are some scenes that are not involving gameplay, so you don't control the character, and they increase the fidelity of the engine up to the point where it looks pre-rendered. It's really fantastic. If you ever saw that Final Fantasy movie that they came out with Alec Baldwin and whatnot years ago, it actually has better quality than that. So it's pretty amazing to see what they can do nowadays with these games. Regardless, I always thought Final Fantasy VIII was my favorite until number 12 came out. I thought number 12 at World at least was just fantastic. Regardless, of course, Final Fantasy VII has a lot of fan favorites, Cloud, Aerith, and all the characters you may or may not know. So we're going to jump to the next scene here. And here, Cloud and Aerith are drawn into a play, and they're acting out some scenes. This is sort of a cool moment, and Cloud actually has to pick a date, or the one he's gonna fall in love with in this play. So he could actually pick Barrett or some other characters, but of course, just for this game, I picked Aerith. This will lead into a game sequence involving a lot of quick-time actions, and this is just one example of a mini-game within this game, and there are dozens, if not over 100 mini-games in this game. I didn't explore all of them. I sort of blew through this game, trying to avoid all the side quests to finish as soon as possible. And even with that, it took me approximately 50 hours. So that gives you an idea of how much filler is in this game, and you could probably lose yourself in this game and play over 100 hours. But I'm going to let this sequence play out. It's sort of fun to watch and listen to.
And so our hero Alfred will reveal to him its power. He will go to his beloved and proclaim their blessed bond with a kiss. Now, stand before your soulmate and let the world know your heart. My love.
Alfred.
Cease this charade! Love is not but an illusion!
Goddess above, let my blade strike true! Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
An inspiring victory, truly. Proof that love indeed conquers all, is it not?
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you? All shall be revealed, O puppet of fate. So dance while you still have time. Dance till your frayed strings break, and you can dance no more.
Alfred, look. Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
Walking city streets with worn cobblestones, listening to people rushing past to rhythms all their own. Life passing me by, not thinking how the years have flown until I met you. I won't say that it was fair. I won't say that it was destiny. But if not, what could it be that drew you towards me? Could it be chance?
So that's a pretty cool, beautiful musical moment. Something that would not be in the original game, but it's cool to see it here. There are actually multiple songs that the characters sing, and even there is a rap song that some enemies sing. That is a pretty cool moment too. I did capture that, but that would just make this a gameplay clip video just too long. So what we're going to see next is a Cloud with the final encounter with Seraph there. Well, final encounter within this game. This is once again part 2 of 3, and we'll definitely fight Seraph again in third part. But here you can see Aerith has come back. She is in a spirit form, I'm assuming, or using her ancient power to fight along Cloud with this cool battle sequence with Seraph. So you can watch me kick his butt here, and then we'll get on to the final end sequence and credits.
I saw what you did back there, Cloud. Thank you.
Thank me later. This ain't over.
Right. Okay, let's finish this.
Let's go! Pay attention.
What do you make of this? Is any of it real? Or is it all just a dream?
Don't even bother. That shit won't work on me. Not anymore. Too bad. Why is he laughing?
Because he knows this isn't over. Ready? Everybody's waiting.
So here I transition to the actual scene where Cloud holds Aerith's dead body. Between that battle sequence you just saw and this scene, there was probably an hour's worth of other stuff going on. And as I mentioned, it really drags out the scene and sort of loses its poignancy. But anyways, this is the moment that was very endearing to a lot of fans. So let this play out.
Aerith. Wake up.
Can't stay here forever. We'd best get moving.
Yup. Sounds good.
I'll see you off.
Tifa. Come on.
And what you're going to see next is a couple of scenes that sort of wrap up this Act 2. Hopefully you found this interesting, as I assume that you probably won't play the game. So it's just sort of cool to watch some of these key moments, just so you increase your nerd knowledge of this game. Thanks for watching, everyone. As always, keep on adventuring out there.
Have you? He failed to show at an important event. Made us look like fools.
Maybe he wouldn't have if you'd spent some money on that set.
Ah, you're probably right. Rich kids do like things just so. Still got results, though, even without him. Resistance elements are more fired up than ever.
You know, Glenn, I'm on to you. This war's nothing but a ploy to distract me from Sephiroth.
How very astute.
Regardless, the plan is already in motion.
Our promised land will become reality.
Our father's dream, accomplished by his son. I want the real thing, not some imitation.
But an imitation's all you deserve. Just like old times.
Did I? Nah, I couldn't have dreamt that. It all felt way too real. Just as worlds unite, so too do they part. But who's to say they can't unite again?
Can you not raise it just a wee bit higher?
Screw you, cat. How's this? Oh, shit.
Nice catch.
So, what Aerith actually do anyway? Well? And with that, we are cleared for takeoff.
Finally.
It's not fair.
Aerith?
The hell? The reunion.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, one sec.
You have to promise not to look up.
Don't look up.
Well, now I gotta look.
Fine, but don't let it get to you.
Don't let what get to me?
It's not real. Just an illusion. Now let's go get Sephiroth. He's hiding up north.
North?
Trust me, he is. Soldier's intuition.
Oh, yeah? Better hope you're right.
Alright, fine. We trust you. Just remember, we got everything riding on this. And that's a load you'd best be ready to carry.
No heavy loads. We're close to capacity as it is.
Don't worry about me. I can handle it.
Take care.
You gonna be okay getting back?
And if I said I wasn't? Don't worry. It's like a second home.
I guess. But what if something happens?
Then I'll send up smoke.
Thanks. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll put everything I've got into my prayers. I'll stop the meteor. And I'll leave the rest to you. Good luck.
Aerith. I will stop Sephiroth. Trust me.
You promise?
Promise.
Goodbye.
Life passing me by, not thinking how the years have flown until I met you. I won't say that it was fate. I won't say